I am the Humble Seer.
Hello and welcome to the Humble Seer. I'm going to talk about the Maui wildfires, the wildfires in Hawaii, or the fires, whatever. And I talked about this on the 19th of August during my live stream. So you may want to check out the live stream. You may just want to check out the live stream in general. There's going to be nuggets for you there. And you may want to come visit the live stream. So I somewhat digress. So we're going to talk about the wildfires. And what I got when I was talking during the live stream is that just a mess, that people will be sued. It's the obvious thing. So we want to tap into things that won't be so obvious. Yeah, we want to tap into that. And there's been loss of life. I mean, people have perished in these fires. And there's people I'm getting that won't ever be found. There are actually people that have used this to disappear. So there's going to be loved ones crying and saying, I don't know where so-and-so is. You may see them on television. It may be a local thing, but there's going to be a few people. I get 5 or more people that will go missing, that are missing, but aren't missing, right? So they're using this as an excuse to escape, to get away. And I get that some of that is from abuse. Some of it's from, drugs and drinking and just a mess of their life. Some people want to repair their life. Some people want to get away from bad relationships, bad marriages. But I just see people leaving. Some people are leaving. They can't afford things anymore. They're broke and they want to start over. Yeah, it's a lot of that. There will be insurance fraud. There will be a lot of fraud, a lot of criminal activity that's going to come out of this, okay? So let's pull 3 cards, get them on the board, and then we'll talk about anything else that comes through, okay? So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Yeah, it's very sad what has happened. Okay, 1 is, the 8 of Swords. We're not surprised by that, are we? Let's get that on the board. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Let's move it over just a tad. These are just all going to be even on the board. And we have the 7 of Wands. Okay. And people are angry, which we know. People are angry. People feel that this should have never happened. This is something that should have never occurred. So we start with the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords is bad news. It's restrictions. It's blame. It's slander. It's people making rash decisions. And what I get here is that we thought we saw it, but we haven't seen it yet. We haven't seen the backlash of all of this. We've seen a mild version of it, but it's going to ramp up. I feel like the November of this year time frame is going to be crucial. November of 2023 is going to be crucial as it relates to this, because there's going to be a lot of animosity, a lot of frustration, a lot of anger, a lot of loss, and people not understanding why this loss has occurred, people questioning and thinking that, oh, who did this? Well, this was not governmental, the government didn't do this, the mayor didn't do this. It could have been a mistake, is what I'll say. It could have been a mistake. The Queen of Pentacles is so the 8 of Swords. We know it's bad news. It's restrictions. It's all of those things that come along. People are feeling this way. Everybody associated with this is feeling this way. Even people that are onlookers that are watching, like you're feeling the 8 of Swords. You're feeling that these people have gone through a lot, right? It brings you down. And, it's a sad situation. And the Queen of Pentacles is generous. They're luxurious. They're good-natured. And I get that there will be people that come in that will be the Queen of Pentacles. People will come in just like any disaster. That's not news to anyone. But there will be a woman who will step up, and she'll be prominent. And she will help to clean things up. Many people don't like this woman. They think that she is abusive or cruel. But I get that she is going to step up and help. And then we have the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is defiance, but it's also negotiation. It's self-defense. It's principle. It's standing your ground. And a lot of people are going to be doing that. They're going to be standing their ground. They're going to be having their hand up, held to the no. We're not doing this. We're not accepting this. This is not the reason. Not. People are just going to be like this. They're going to be no. They want answers. People want answers, and people are angry, and they think that they know the answers. They think that they know what has happened here. They think they know that somebody came along and just started this so that they could reap the benefits of, taking things from people. That's not the case, but it doesn't mean that there will not be opportunists, because there will. They'll come in and they'll take things. It's just what's going to happen. It oftentimes is what happens in these kinds of things. You don't always see it. The public at large doesn't always see it. But there's things that are going on in communities. And I just get, for quite some time, there will be tears. People will be crying. That area will never be the same. It's not going to be the same. And it's going to be prone to accidents and problems going forward. It's just this fire is just the beginning of what I'm getting is the demise of Maui, which is tough to even consider. It's tough. But, there's a lot of criminality going on. There was criminality going on prior to this. And it's just a continuation. It's going to get a lot worse. So I'm going to leave it there. Let's say a prayer for those in Maui and lift them up, because it's going to be tough. Thank you so much for stopping by the Humble Seer. Do consider liking, sharing, subscribing, leave a comment below. And if you like what I do, buy me a coffee in the description box below. Until next time, take good care, and we'll talk soon. Bye.